Are you prepared to heal several people from car crashes?
I like to think so. Thankfully, the hospital has expanded in staff recently. For example, this Dr. Prometheus. So, I believe we have enough hands to treat people from any accidents.
One is bound to happen from the rate that they are going.
Perhaps. I see the drone scouting.
Do you know of anyone? Oh, apologies.
Go ahead.
Do any of you know someone who's good at making small electronics, about roughly 0.5 millimeters in size, but will be very technical? I do have a blueprint, but I need someone who's very skilled in very small electronics. I cannot
My
do it myself.
suggestion would be Proto or Julian.
Maybe.
Julian is not
Gather
active
everyone you
today.
see.
He is resting.
Everyone? Okay.
You might have to get to him tomorrow, but he would be
Hello,
the best bet.
Mystics.
Understood.
I'm going to have a thinking meeting, figure out what next steps, gathering everyone at town.
Understood.
Were you already told about the gathering and all that?
Mystics just informed us, yes.
Alright, sweet.
Town meeting, let's go.
I heard.
Lattes. Town meeting. Head to the lattes where everybody else is at.
The green hair. I like your green hair.
I cannot go in.
Hold on.
Alright, where's Carrie though?
Is that
I
the other one?
don't know where she is.
There is Carrie.
I don't know who that is. Go, dog.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. He's just some random guy.
Stand by.
Mission.
Oh,
Critical. Error.
we are gathering for town meeting.
Oh, I found her.
Let's see.
Hello,
I
champion.
found her. I found her. There she is.
I think this should be everybody.
Give a big hug.
Hello, latte.
Gives a hug. Thank goodness you're okay.
Hello.
Thank goodness.
Where did the robot get
Uncle
drunk?
Daniel. Uncle Daniel told me you were feeling unwell, so I was
You
worried.
doing it inside?
Maybe.
Mystics? I see that all of your limbs.
Everybody inside. Let's go.
I cannot go in.
That is good.
Just tell me afterward.
Get comfortable. We'll do it here.
Query. Software repair during meeting.
It's crazy. I just saw one of those. Alright. Let's get this talking then.
It's not causing problems for you, is it?
Tickles.
Alright.
I cannot go in. I am too big. I will break the stairs.
Something little himself.
Oh. Okay. No.
I think we should keep this going. It's getting started.
Okay. I did. Oh.
Came in.
We wish we got to this. Yes.
You left Gilder.
Alright.
Saute. Came in.
Oh no.
It has been
We
recorded.
have a furnace.
Saute needed a moment.
Hi.
Wow, since
I
you ran off, I
just
need to check
Headache.
the
Well,
implant.
maybe the static's
Would you
getting
like to
to
be the
him
one to
too.
explain it?
Don't mind him.
Oh!
Saute's
Wasn't this one of the ones that you
I'm getting a
tampered
buzz.
with?
Okay.
Yes,
Who's gonna relay this?
Oh,
Ow!
I
Ran
know
off a
this
little
one.
while later and
Do you think
You've
you
left
can
had
to
too
check
much
out
of the drink.
Meeting
which we
time.
will be doing.
I'm fine.
No, not like that.
Alright, listen up.
And connect.
We'll talk about it in a minute. Hold on.
So what ended up happening is we went out with a group of people to try and figure out why there's bots circling Liberty. I was able to connect to them along with you, and we were able to find out that these bots were sent by the people that shot down Liberty and had sent out bots to locate Liberty and have been using our satellites to relay information back to the people. So we have a plan to send out a group to the satellite station to either hack into it and prevent them from getting access to the satellite and reporting back, or like turning it off or momentarily, and having another group go there and make the ships that are airborne either crash or get into them and find out their information, their location, just generally what they're doing. And yeah. Or we can make them crash, or that's why I wanted to discuss it with the town beforehand, before we decided to do anything, before we decided to make choices that the town would not be happy with. We can either make them sink down and we can give them false information, or we can get rid of them. But knowing that getting rid of them, they might send stronger robots more intent on getting rid of the problem rather than just sending bots to do any information scouting. You had your hand up first. Carl?
If we can't disable the comms tower, can we blow it up?
I would not, because the town needs the comms.
I actually got a couple things to say.
Relay.
Wait.
What if we take
People
the
have been
comms
raising
tower
their
and
hands.
push it somewhere else?
Thatch, then Daniel, then Elhash.
Instead of trying to take down the drones, if they're doing a live feed like you said, can we just like hijack their feed and put bad info in?
We could do that, yes. Because it's live, it's going back at the same time that they're receiving information. So whatever information we put in there, we have to make it look like it's not just being put in there. We have to make it look like it's a continuous, like it's continuing off their information they already have.
Alright, so, actually, first of all, a question. Were you spotted when you went out there?
No, they're more focused on Liberty rather than the outing of it. Plus, we were sure to hide behind obstacles before getting any closer.
And as for the expedition to the comms tower, how many people would you recommend going?
We're not there yet. First,
We're not
we
quite there yet, but I would definitely recommend people who can do tech and more software and just more hardware and software kind of situation rather than tanky people. Those people are going to need closer to the ship. But we're also going to have to be careful with Liberty Security because they have security bots that spawn in ginormous numbers, up in the thousands. Last time we were there, we had to escape before they could get to us. So we have to be careful with Liberty Security along with the bots. So I would recommend not going inside. So if people need to go inside, I'd recommend doing that with most of the people away from the ship. And
Understandable.
Nothing. You actually answered my question.
Okay.
Carrie.
Yep. Carrie.
You go first.
One of you go first.
The thing is, I already have access to the terminal of the wireless satellite dishes. I've had access ever since I'd gotten there. I'm the one that turned them on. I could.
Are you? I wonder if we're able to like. Do you think we'd be able to hook it up to the computers we have back at the CV or RBC?
Yes.
Or robot building?
Yes,
All right.
we could.
Okay, so we could probably do that from here. We'd have to make it so we don't leave a signature at the tower, just in case they're like figuring out that someone's messing with the connection and trying to prevent us from doing our job. Because we don't want them sending more people here or yeah, okay.
Exactly. If we shoot down their drones, they will send more. They will know something is up. We crash their ships.
Yeah,
they will know they won't come back, and they will send more.
Mm.
They will go curious.
Yeah, because these people were the
there's
ones
nothing.
They were the ones that crashed Liberty, so they have ginormous ships, and they were the ones that had planted a trader on board that was gathering information in the first place.
Yes, indeed.
I forgot if it was Liberty or the people that are scouting right now, but their goals were to come to different worlds and kind of terraform them to make it livable, but then sell them off to different companies. Where's Latte? I want to confirm this.
If one thing though,
Hi.
one thing for sure is that. Oh, go ahead, Latte.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh,
okay. Just want to make sure
so,
next.
Okay.
What's next?
Go ahead.
Let's go first.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna ask if the people going would count as mechanics as well. Would that be needed or no?
Mechanics would be very helpful. Carrie did mention we could probably do it here at the computer. It would be helpful to get like a group of people to like be around the computer, just to make it so we can confirm that they're not suspicious of us turning the satellite away from them. Again, we're going to have to discuss our plan. We're going to have to discuss if we want to turn the satellites off temporarily, or if we want to keep them going and put in false information while they're still active, or if we want to crash them and put in false information and be like, oh, that was just a weird wind reflex.
Fair enough.
Okay,
false information time might not work too well, considering this corporation is Iogen.
It is Iogen, yes.
We are in a small company.
I was actually gonna say.
Look correct.
We want to
I was
fuck with
gonna
them.
say, like,
I see what brought the trigger.
Actually encrypted all of these communications that they have set up for these bots.
Would you stop speaking out of turn?
Oh, yeah.
Daniel.
Pardon me, he's trying to sleep.
That's it.
I was gonna say, two things, and this is just from my point of view. If we're gonna split it groups, obviously for the people who are gonna head to the Liberty, I recommend a small one, because if we're gonna go inside, we need to
Of course, we're going to do small groups.
Stealth for the Liberty. Because yes, going out with a big bang at the Liberty can trigger the security bots, and we all know that. So, although for the other one, you said for the satellite dishes, you said, is that what you said?
We could probably do that here, or we can go there directly.
Understandable. That's all I needed to say right there.
So we're gonna have to start patching together a plan. I forgot what I was gonna say before that. We're gonna start patching together a plan of if we're going there and grounding them and putting false information to them, or getting rid of them entirely. I want to talk to everyone about that before we decide anything. You.
Slay!
That is an option, yes. Okay, so we have one person per slay. To put together a plan, do we want to do a voting system where I ask, who wants to do this? Put your hand up. Whoever has ideas of what we can do instead of the one suggested. I'd love your opinion on this, because this is apparently going to be something big. Because if these guys report back, we don't know if they're going to include the town in their reports. And we've been taking stuff from Liberty as well. They might realize that we have information that they don't want us to have, or they might have taken something that they shot down Liberty for. Like, on Liberty, there is a nuke that could destroy the world. It's been deactivated, but it's there. That could be also a thing that they could try and get into and activate again. It's I think it's called a world hauler or a destroyer. I forgot what it's called. But it's there, and we have to worry about what they want on that ship. If they're just wanting to be like, okay, we shot down Liberty, there's no one on board. Okay, we're good. Or if there's something else involved. Because we know that one of the scientists on Liberty has escaped. Because we don't see their corpses and we don't see their data on the escape pods. I think I mentioned to the mayor their names. Any questions about that, go talk to the mayor. Either that or come to the computer and I can look up their name, because right now I can't remember it. But it is a scientist who was on board, who either escaped through an escape pod or had... Good?
Oh no, you're good.
Okay, that's good for me. But yeah, that's
If we do anything,
the information I've collected so far. I'm still going through some of the notes that we had collected from on board. Go ahead.
You said there was 2 expeditions, correct? Potentially.
Yes, there's 2 drones going around the ship.
Yeah.
Or are you asking for 2 expeditions of townspeople?
Probably some good scrap on the
2 separate expeditions that townspeople are able to go on.
Okay. Because again,
I got a question back here.
Terry.
Oh, that didn't happen.
Don't believe that. That's good.
That happened.
Grab your gun.
You're safe. You're safe.
Recorded.
No
Okay.
matter what, I guess.
Recorded.
So yeah. How many expeditions you said there were?
I was gonna say 2, but we could just do 1. Just because Carrie had a very valid point of connecting to the satellite station from here, because she has the data, the files, and connections to it still. We could have
Access
a
to
group.
everything.
She has access to everything. That scares me a little bit, but yes, she has access. So that could be one of the things. She could also have access wirelessly to Liberty for
That
security purposes.
maybe was not the right thing to reveal.
Right. Did you get locked out?
Yes. When the engine came down, it locked me up. Yeah, like it's a coincidence.
One more thing before I was there. There was a strange electric field that was blocking us from interfering as much as we were going to. We don't know what it's from, but it's not from Liberty. It's from somewhere, but we don't know where it is. That's why we also need to check that out. I will get you in a moment.
What it is.
What do you think it is?
Dane, you remember that gate?
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's that.
Yeah,
You
oh shit.
care to elaborate?
That's fairly likely, yeah.
What gate?
Magic
Elaborate.
gate.
There's a gate. Let me tell you. That, okay, it didn't happen. I just fucking thought I heard something.
That answers that.
Basically,
Go on.
me and a couple of people went on a bit of a scrap run, both that and an investigation, just to check out what it was. There's some lights over far right from the entrance to this base, and it leads to this. It's hard to explain. It's magical in nature. You could definitely fucking tell that when you step towards it. But it seems like it's some sort of a gate that at some point was a portal. In front of it is a whole bunch of ruin. Some sort of a magic portal, yeah. In front of it's a whole bunch of ruin. It's been destroyed to hell and back. But it still stands, just a few of the pillars down. in front of that, and where we've gotten a lot of our scrap from as of recent, if you are wondering, are a bunch of armored cars, tanks, helicopters, you know, basic ground vehicles. They scatter the front entrance of it, destroyed as well, alongside the fucking
That
portals.
is
So
news to me.
that is just some sort of a portal gate, yeah.
What do you think the portal gate was for? That's what I want to know now.
It could have been from Liberty, or it could have been something that crashed underneath Liberty.
Unlikely.
It looks way older.
Looks like it.
Okay, so it's something that was there before Liberty.
Yeah, the portal itself seems as if it was there fucking far past fucking Liberty, or it was even there. I'd say that it was probably built before any of this even happened. Yeah.
And that's all.
If we're talking about people going missing and not being on the ship, I mean, it's pretty likely that maybe if they went into anywhere, might have been in there.
There's a possibility that some of the people had gotten off the ship and gone through a portal. But you're mentioning that it's not active at the moment, but it does generate magic.
You could sense the access magic, I guess, if you've got that sort of a thing.
Yeah, because, we were detecting electricity of some kind interfering with our connection to the drones. So it wasn't from Liberty, it was from something else. So I do believe that's very likely actually that it's from the gate. So I'm not quite sure what we can do.
Current assumption as to what it all is. If all of us know about the different factions, the problems within this place, the cursed, the magic group, and what are they called? It's the fuckers that aren't all that fond of magic. I'm trying to think of what they're called. The collective. More than likely, considering the fact that they seem to have been firing upon this sort of portal, maybe it was some sort of a fight between the two of those. I'm unsure if the Liberty would hold those type of people, or maybe the ship was fucking stolen. I don't know. Like I said, I'm new here, so I don't even know how the ship even works.
The ship was meant for people to be located to different worlds, I think. Either that, or it was...
If very quickly, if I may, I think I'm gonna take a vote on with the satellite dishes, give the drones false information. That's what I think. That's my vote right there.
Alright. Before we go any further... Yeah, go for it.
Before we take our vote, how about we actually properly plan these out first? Instead of just a concept.
Yeah, we can probably plan this out.
I have a stupid question.
There's no such thing. Go ahead.
What happens if we do nothing? And we just let them do their thing?
Yeah, what they'll do is they'll collect information on the ship. They'll confirm, like, yes, we crashed the Liberty, and they'll say if things are missing or if it's been tampered with. If anyone's escaped, they'll go through the files. They'll probably confirm that it's empty and send. Go ahead.
Statement: Unit needs data packet. Liberty. Origins.
Right. There's also a data packet inside of Liberty that you need. So yeah, there's also that. If they go back, they'll either send another group, this time either a lethal group or a group of people to gather and collect information that's inside.
Alright.
Yeah. Any other questions?
There was this guy over here. Didn't you have one?
Oh, no. I'm good. That's just my question. So we're all done.
I'm pretty sure everyone was going to ask the same thing, and you all know the answer. What's the plan?
That's what we're gonna work on right now. So, does anyone have any current ideas or things they want to do during this whole thing of random
Someone
things?
behind
Go
you.
ahead.
State unit statement. Unit ECM drive protection metallics 2 max. Complete shielding drone sensors. Part of plan.
I don't.
I think I.
We gotta protect ourselves.
No, I believe he's saying.
I think I got an idea.
Synthetic units
She'll be able to protect two
know the names
robotic
of
beings
the
against the
extraction
census
and
drones
all
using a CCM drone.
falsification of information.
Okay, there we go. Right.
So you can protect 2 electric beams or mechanical beams, or 2 like organic or just mechanic.
Mechanical.
Good scrapping and scrapping.
So you can
Does this
protect them
include
from
yourself?
detecting us.
Not including you, self-unit.
So you and 2 others.
Affirmative.
Alright.
I guess.
I might have some
Can
idea.
I get someone to elaborate on what the hell that plan was exactly?
I don't know.
Oh, so what he said is he can prevent detection of 2 other mechanical beings like myself. So he can prevent them from being detected like through scans from the droids.
Alright, well, if we want to go a route that's more than likely going to get us in trouble, and that might assist, get some of the synthetics to go out of there, not be detected, and take them down, I guess. It's one way.
Well,
I think we should do that.
as for my ideas, from the way I see it, I say if we're gonna split the groups, I would say about 5, 6 each group. Unless you think maybe it should be less.
That's my vote.
Honestly.
Hold on a second.
Option B.
Have we even decided on whether or not we're going to decide to just fucking shoot these drones down?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to. I wanted to talk about the plan before we decide that.
Well, it's like, I'm just saying, what could we possibly do? I'm not saying we're gonna shoot the drones, because again, we don't know if they're hostile right now. So all I'm saying is what I'm recommending. I'm just recommending. Of course, that's what everyone, the rest of you think.
I don't believe that they're lethal. I just believe that they're drones collecting information, is what I believe so far. I didn't have enough time to scan them before we decided to come back and discuss with the town what we're gonna do. Gary, you had your hand up.
I would prefer if we take an approach that does not bring attention to ourselves or this planet.
Yeah, that's my look on it too. I don't want to draw attention
Shoot
to
down the
ourselves.
drones, they will know.
Mystics have a question.
The technical sides of things, but I've got a singular idea. We'll let them go first, though. Yeah, go ahead.
You can hash out ideas as much as you'd like, but it sounds like you have 3 options. First, you decide the option you all want to go with, and then you decide the plan, or else we talk in circles for hours.
Okay. I'll ask straight away. Do we want to take down these drones, like, destructively and, like, get rid of them? Or do we want to add false information into them? Or do we just want to leave them alone?
I think
Hands up
attacking
if you wanna
them
get
is
rid
the
of them?
worst option. I think that's a bad call.
Okay, you want to destroy them. Noted.
If I may, sorry, real quick. Okay, hands up if you want to destroy the drones. I mean, blow them up, obliterate them. Hands up if you want to blow them up. Okay, we got 1. Anyone else? Okay, hands up if you want to bring down the drones, alter their memories so they don't have any information, and just send them back.
You don't have to bring them down. Just from here.
We just need alter. Just send them back so we're safe.
1, 2.
What's the other option?
Okay.
Okay, so that's 3. The third one is just leave them alone.
Oh, definitely second option then.
Fuck no.
Yeah, second option.
Second option.
Second option. Second option.
Instead of bringing them down and wiping their memories, it could also work if it's because realistically, if we bring them down and wipe their memories, that's just gonna cause for them to bring actual troops to come in here and try to figure out why the fuck it is that their fucking droids simply don't remember what the fuck they saw. Instead of
We
making them
just have to
forget,
alter what they report.
alter
give them
fucking
false
precisely.
information.
Alter what they report. What they report. If they report the Liberty, sure, allow them to get that, but allow them to not get anything too important or hell. Make sure they don't fucking report the Liberty at all. Alter some things, delete others.
The way I'm thinking, Trauma as a whole doesn't have too many information. Technically, I wouldn't care about
Yes, I was going to say.
like corporations one way or the other, but my thought process is that at least with Carrie, as prime example, the corporation is a threat. A threat that can bring harm or death to the denizens of Crossroads. And being that Trauma Prime Directive is about saving lives, obviously that is a problem.
Because I'm wondering if we want to either erase everything, that's an option, if we want to alter it so it's just either a feedback loop of information it already has, or put in false information and have it just loop that so that they don't actually know what's here.
I think a mixture of the last two. We definitely don't want to.
Information that it has. It'll draw
Exactly.
a lot of
A mixture of the last two. Don't delete any information. That'll be fishy if it comes back and it doesn't remember anything.
Yeah. Just
So we're gonna try to make it not look suspicious. Good?
If
Vox had something to add.
Go for it.
So, first plan, definitely not when it comes to erasing information. For all your information when it comes to the type of drone, at least from what Latte has told me, these are basically generic scout drones that companies have bought and modified. The first one of erasing is not going to work.
Yeah.
For the second one with the feedback loop, I doubt that's going to work as well, considering these drones are likely going to be going inside Liberty as well, and scanning the inside. So having it on a feedback loop of information that it already knows of the outside is just going to bring in more suspicion. The third one might be falsifying, however. That one might work the best.
Because there is security inside Liberty. Okay, sorry.
A lot of us have already been inside Liberty. A lot of us actually know what's inside there. I mean, we already had the garden of which a lot of these materials from the Liberty we have used. Finding a way to falsify wouldn't be too hard, especially with the hacker over there.
So what you're recommending is that you want to. So what you're recommending is that you're on the side of going to the Liberty and taking care of things over there.
I'd say, well, kind of both. We do, as Item has said, we do have recordings of the inside.
Okay, but we need to. But does anyone here not remember the last time we tried to go to the Liberty? Those security, and we all know those security bosses' armor are so strong that some of our guns cannot even penetrate it.
Statement: this unit can guarantee protection in stealth.
I have been able to alter the security before and make it friendly to certain people. But after a while, it turned off.
I wouldn't trust that any further, considering how quick it was to turn back.
Wait a minute. I got a question, Carrie. If we do, so I'm saying, if we do choose to go to the Liberty route, do you think you might be able to find a way to permanently just shut down the drones there? Do you think you might be able to?
God, I thought I did that last time. That's what I thought I did originally, but I guess Liberty has a mind of its own.
Hang on. Batch.
We got Batch, yeah.
Do we give a shit? I think we kind of need to stop and ask. do we give a shit? Like, is the company that owns this town on bad terms with this other company? Are they gonna give a damn? Do we care?
That's the thing. Do we fucking know?
Yeah, do we want to like
that's
kick the bee's nest?
That's the
I'm
first
just
thing
kind of
I'm
sitting
thinking.
here
Right
thinking.
Fucking risk.
Do you have answers for that?
Okay, but what if they could bring a whole army? That's the thing. If they bring a whole army.
How is the company with Iogen?
The answers to that just question is in the logs.
Tempest with Iogen? I don't think they have much of a quarrel.
Is this something that has been talked to
If
with
they
the,
did, they would have shut them down long ago.
Marriott?
Where is everybody?
It's not in.
There's your answer.
It's not in.
I'm just saying, what if we don't do anything? What if they could bring a whole army? If they have to.
If we do something and they detect it, it's guaranteed they'll bring an army, is the issue,
When
right?
right now there are no problems between this town and that company. We could be starting things that we aren't prepared for.
There was a world-ending nuke in there, wasn't there? Do you want them having that?
Question.
I'm not sure about a time frame. If they will
Well, it's like, yeah, if we
What's your best mission?
we can't do, we don't have to do anything about it, sure. But if we don't do something, then that leads even more problems to things where we haven't even started anything. So,
Okay.
it's 50-50 here.
But I also
Quiet.
know that those drones
All of you.
have forcefully integrated themselves with Liberty.
Proto. That means
Yes.
you too. It's no longer being a discussion that we are. Seems like we're all talking in circles now. So, for now, we will sit on it a bit before taking any drastic actions. Think about it a little, and then come to Latte or anyone to share this information. We'll have another meeting like this, but for now, we must not make any rash decisions just because the threat is already in front of us. Because it seems like we're all getting a little antsy
Let's
and,
give it over. Let's give it
down.
a little over half of the day. We're unsure if these things are gonna immediately report or if they have a specific time and date in which they do so. So, giving it a good hour or so for us to think it over, talk it over in a way that's not going to be all of us talking at the same time, and none of us getting able to fucking getting our points across. We'll talk. I guess fucking what? Put it up to a vote. Hopefully the mayor will be here, get his opinion on shit. If not, then we'll just have to deal with it ourselves. And at that point, then we will go about doing whatever we need to do. Alright?
Alright, let's go with that. For now, I guess the meeting is dismissed.
Go about your days, think about it real hard. Share ideas amongst yourselves, because that's the most powerful thing we have right now.
We got a sort of enemy that's sort of invisible to us. Alright.
Scanning for invisible enemies.
Alright, boys, we got work to do. Get up.
One invisible enemy located.
I very much appreciate your actions.
Pleasure to meet you.
We're done? Oh, I'll just take a little cat
You would
nap.
immediately notice.
Yeah. Interesting. Any medical treatment?
Quite novel. Or ended up in a long
Understood. If you need,
Don't know much about that. You do me really.
Join the ride.
Let me know. I run coins auto shop. That's a fucking problem. Yep, I'm getting on.
I need to check.
Actually, Dane.
Yep, what's up? Don't drive off yet. What's up? What you
worry,
need?
he's harmless.
Don't be
You just got to do a little checkup on
Not in
him.
trouble, am I? Need your gun back?
No.
I can walk.
Trouble. I just need you for a second. Take us to.
Understood.
We need to return some guns.
Okay.
Did you return yours
I'll be with you. I'll be with you in a second. I gotta count all the guns that have been taken.
Copy that. Meet me at coins.
Aye. I'll be right back, Sticks. I gotta get the rest.
Also, Mr. Dane, because I believe you suffered a headache when I
What's
was
up?
asking you first, if you will have time during the day to conduct the interview, medical interview I asked you about before, that would be alright.
You mean drawing the blood and all that?
Not correct. There is
Something different. I'll come to you. I got you.
Yes, to ask general questions so that hospital may provide better service.
Sounds good. All right. I'll come to you when I'm free.
Understood.
Okay. And that's it.
He took my gun. Elhaj, chill.
Alright. So, what do we want to do? We want to constantly loop around until it hears the instructions. Check the report and send it. Overwrite the report and what you want to know. Send that through. Also, hack into
Yeah, my domes are fine. Yes,
and
yes.
stuff, and quietly report back. Quietly delete itself.
Especially after close explosive experience.
Relay.
Kami, question?
Uh-huh.
Will you need bodies for NPCing today?
Probably. We'll see how it goes.
Alright, I will keep an eye out if any group goes outside and then switch to this voice.
Cool.
I have quite a life role, so I'm supposed to NPC as well. I'm supposed, but...
Jeremy said maybe.
Yesterday, literally yesterday.
Thank you, Jimmy.
And the rest of them went out and did the mission to the tower and then the lift.
Alright. Feel free to go. Thankfully, my work still holds up today.
Oh.
Greetings.
Oh, hello, honey. Nice to meet you. Yes.
Designation trauma. Also part of the medical stuff.
Oh, so you work with this one? Yes.
As of recently.
We work at the hospital, yes. How may I call you?
Cole, yes. Name.
Cole. Understood. Designation added.
He likes to be called Vulcan.
Last name Vulcan, yes.
See.
Designation added. Vulcan, then.
Predesignate him as a brain trauma patient. He does have parts that have been damaged. The gray matter, that is. But he's still completely functional and also someone who does see his friends around him at all times. Psychosis of a sort.
I see things fine. What are you talking about? I'm looking at you two right now. I'm speaking so currently. Shut up, Jeremy! People are so rude.
Yell at Jeremy like that?
Yes.
Tell Jeremy to shut his mouth in.
Well, you can ask him kindly.
He
You
needs
can't
regular
just yell at
checkups
him.
on his skull. Because an implant I put in, I'm just constantly making sure that the implant doesn't have any sort of rejection to the new introductions of chemicals and such.
Understood.
So if his forehead starts getting discolored suddenly, I would recommend we immediately get him to treatment.
I'd rather not hear any. I'd
rather not hear his voice.
I see that MRE room movie having being used earlier than I thought.
He will not go in the MRI.
Right, implant.
His
I think that would be real bad.
His
It would be
entire
real bad
front
for him to
cranium
go
is
in there.
replaced. Just not good to use the MRI for that.
I am fine. Look at me.
I think you look great, dog.
Fine.
Oh, yeah, don't I look amazing at this moment?
You look fantastic, gorgeous. In fact, where did you
Right
get those
as
boots?
always.
So shiny.
I got them straight out the trash and I put them together myself.
Dr. Prometheus, can I borrow you for a moment? I need to ask a
Your
question
craftsmanship. Hey,
in
this is
semi
another one of
private.
our friends that I crafted.
Oh,
May
this
I ask,
was me around earlier.
what caused the initial trigger in Miss Carey earlier today? Are you aware what happened, or?
I'm not quite sure what triggered the symptoms. She seemed to have schizophrenia and mild awareness of things that aren't there. So that's good. But I don't quite know what caused it. I was only there doing my research and suddenly it happened behind me. I do not have all the details. Apologies.
I see. No, you are alright. Thank you for sharing this information.
I'm gonna go get our stuff and start unpacking in the room up.
Perfect.
I think that'll be a good idea. You'll have to catch me up to speed in TLDR form of what happened in there.
Nothing you need to worry about.
Alright, I figured it was something techie.
Yes, of course. You made the choice. You did it all perfectly. Sounds good. Yes, if you do what you think, I walk about you have Jeremy in the back
Now,
here. You can do
there
anything.
was a gentleman who talked to me at the car shop. The coin, what is it called?
Coin shop, due to the previous owner that suffered an accident.
It's somewhere that way.
I can lead you, Doctor.
Yes. It's something to, remember. I tend to only catch important information towards my
Although I believe that was most of the crew. The coin shop and garage is right there.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
It is not a problem.
Also, I would recommend, I do not know where the head of the hospital is currently, but that we have regular checkups of all organics. For potential issues that can be solved before they become major issues.
We have been doing medical interviews to make sure that there are no issues that may come over time. I'm not aware how the interviews done by Miss Styx and Miss Steph have been going, but on my end, the two people that might have issues, they seem to be handled for now, although one of them is not present today or active.
Understood. Yes, but definitely something at least bi-monthly, at least once every other month, to at least come in and make sure that they are in perfect health. I've seen many situations where someone has died or lost parts of their body for things that could have been easily avoided.
That is a wise precaution,
That is just
but
my recommendation.
with everything, people cannot be forced. If they would be willing to
of course
do a checkup, that is fine.
Yes. It's definitely something I would wish to put out at least. Alright.
Very well.
Translate.
Are you aware if anyone left already? Item?
Negative. No one has left, as I can see.
Understood. Thank you. Okay.
Left here for. Figured out exactly what they're doing. Well, at first, here's what they're programmed to do. First, they were programmed to find the Liberty.
Hello, Latte.
They already did that.
Okay.
Second task, they need to create a manifest of the Liberty in its current state, report back in its state. And third,
What about on
they
voting?
need to report back on if there's any signs of civilization in the area.
There's something I want to ask you about. I need to show you.
That's what we need to avoid. We need to avoid that. Because we don't even know
If you're not
this
busy,
just
that is.
has any, you know,
They also.
incursion or anything.
No, it's fine. You get them too. But the Jamie always. By the way, this is Jeremy.
Do I see anything?
No.
Nice to meet you, Jeremy.
Scanner's not functioning.
But he's staying right
not
here.
there.
I see him. He's right here.
Scanner's not functioning.
He must be blind.
Entity not there.
Hmm?
Oh, I think. Yeah, nice to meet Jeremy, and nice to meet you again. I can't remember names that well. You said Cold, right?
Cold. Her name, yes.
Okay, great. I'll definitely remember your name. But yeah, we are working on something. If you want, you can actually talk to, his name is Host, I think Hostin. He's a big yellow, yeah, he has like two steps on one side.
Although now I'm not sure if I should drop by.
I'm translating.
No worries. So, Rusty, we're gonna be, I'm gonna have, if it's alright with you, Daniel would like to join you on your mission inside Liberty to get your package.
Okay. Affirmative.
Not lying, Mirage. Not lying.
One mission. One
Let's
mission
go.
is he going in?
I don't know yet.
Is he even?
But again,
Is he?
listen, I don't know.
Good.
Listen, I don't
Good. We
know.
don't need him. We don't need El Haj. He's a wait. He's dead weight anyway.
Listen, I'm not even gonna argue with you on that one.
I'll see you
See
later,
you
Cole.
later as well. We speak more later. Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Robot from earlier. Don't get caught name. Hello.
Greetings, Mr. Cole. Welcome. Designation
yes.
trauma.
Trauma. Remember, yes, yes. So what do here?
I am a medical unit. I specialize in trauma surgery under duress.
Oh yes, you did mention that. Sorry about the brain certificate last regimes. Oh.
I am aware.
Anything you should look out for.
We've all kind of come to an agreement, I think.
I I do hope that you are settling in Crossroads correctly. I take it you are planning to stay for longer?
Need places to set up shop here, yes, yes. But first need to find a place to actually sleep here, yes.
As far as I'm aware, there are 2 apartment blocks, but you would have to speak with the mayor, who is indisposed right now, or Miss Latte, that seems to be also busy at this point in time.
Don't know the latter one. Describe what it looked like.
Female, about maybe slightly higher than you, in a dress, has a...
Maid! No, me now. Maid dress, that one, right? Yes, yes.
That would be correct, I think.
See, find them in our streets. Try find place, yes.
Not reach any conclusion.
Look around, yes. Get familiar with surroundings and find her soon, yes.
I'm not sure if item gave you a tour. That big building right behind you is the hospital.
Hospital. Yeah, yes.
Who pushed for this? Who pushed for this?
That would have been Daniel. I do somewhat agree with his thinking of about with the timestamp and all that.
So he did lie.
Well, no, he didn't lie. I said, okay, yeah, maybe we should have a re-meet. I think we've had enough time to chit-chat.
It hasn't even been an hour. It's been 15 minutes. You think that gave people enough time to talk about things?
Alright, sorry, that one is definitely on me then.
True.
Where
So-
is he?
He's in the
Probably
bar.
in there.
But let's not ruffle any please. Let's not ruffle any feathers. We need to be working together on this.
Oh, we are. Apparently he's not.
Oh, that doesn't look too good.
Never is.
I am unsure. I lack some subroutines in regards to social interactions. Yes, Miss Six?
What?
President?
What was that?
Resident?
Do you live here?
Oh, I just arrived today, yes. I did, yes. Looking for a place to stay, actually.
Sticks.
We're gonna go make sure no violence occurs.
Thank you, Carl.
Good to meet you. If various apartment buildings. Many unoccupied building, if more reclusive.
See, yes, for bed though. So, how it must speak with, lady that just like maid to find a place to stay, yes?
There's plenty of open rooms. They have beds and showers and computers.
See, good, yes. But, they don't know which ones are taken though, yes, Ian.
Can you repeat the last one?
Don't know which rooms are empty for me to sleep in, yes?
That is correct. It's for the best to consult with Latte. I am sure she will be around.
I see. Alright, we'll continue walking about. Hopefully, maybe we should see if and hopefully no one has died yet and see what's going on down there first. Shall we? Come on, let's go, come on.
Perhaps.
Can I say something real quick?
That's all you've been doing.
Enough. We're meeting in an
Thank you
hour.
for giving
The
us-
decision is final. I'm sorry, Daniel.
Pathetic.
Daniel's right. We all agreed on an hour.
If people die because of you, I hope you regret your decisions.
Enough.
We're not making choices about the town.
The only person
Nothing's wrong with
who
it.
got people killed is Elhaj.
Coco, that's enough.
I haven't
Please.
even killed anyone this entire time.
Can you translate to people that this is my
You're
fault that they're
wrong
here?
and stupid.
Why is your fault?
There's a good chance I'm the one who started the scans. They're here in
Daniel,
Liberty
if
because
I
of my
can say
package.
something.
Oh, we don't know that for certain.
You may have a military
It's quite a
background.
coincidence.
But that does not give you the right to make every decision.
The only
for
thing
us.
that we're gonna get if we don't do
Make
this,
it alright for anybody. I'm just
the only thing we're gonna get if we don't do this is we lose out of history.
That's enough, guys. Well,
I need to do the
I got it.
You have returned. No injuries, I take it?
No, but we're about to go back out again. We're just putting the stuff in right now.
As for next trip, you may want to consult with the others. I heard bits of talk in the bar that there might be some larger expedition going on in regards to things that were discussed before.
We'll do it later then. Go ahead and put those things on my shop. We'll do that trip later.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go fucking talk with El Haj anyways. Nah, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Just so you are aware, Mr. Dane, I am not sure how the discussion ended, but it seemed like it was quite heated.
You fuckers better not be shooting at each other. What's this fucking heated argument for?
You gotta talk about that thing, remember? That thing is really important. Right now.
I'm just something in there. I'm gonna say that they're after the packet. The fact that somebody picked up a packet from my origin about 100 years ago means
Is that confirmed, or is that an idea you think that could happen?
I mean, silent winds. I've been around like 10 years. The last time I had contact with my homeworld was when I got drop shipped into 10 years ago. And ever since my targets died off of natural causes, I've been looking to contact home.
This is Doctor.
So at this point, I'm desperately looking any lead.
If you want, I can show you the area. I'm turning into a tinker shop.
Yes, show me, yes.
This whole scout thing.
Alright, sorry about that, folks.
You do not need to be
I've been concerned about things that, you know.
Look a little upset. Take a moment. Everybody take a breath.
That's what I'm saying.
We could
That's what I know.
Let's bounce, Carl.
discussing ideas for what we're going to discuss with the town later isn't bad, right? Like just discussing before bringing this up. That's not bad.
I know, I've seen the craters.
That's what we've been doing, and now everyone's talking about it.
We've been trying our best to fix them.
No, that wasn't good. Terrible fighting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know everyone's fighting about it, but
I'm pretty sure the whole idea was to split off into whole groups and discuss ideas amongst ourselves. They got angry at us for doing just that.
I care less. If they come to be injured, then I'll take care of that.
how everyone's going to meet
That is all I
upstairs,
need to know.
and he called him a liar, and then I guess he spewed something to the girl. Damn it, stop you, you're making me laugh.
You know, I thought we were all agreeing on an idea. It's agree I agreed with, but fuck me, I guess.
Yeah, vibe I got too.
It's still alive.
I do not have strong opinions about the course of action. Same with you, Doctor. I merely need to know if anyone's injured and who to treat.
That is true. It is very worrisome that at least the ones that have the mental faculties for it are hindered by
We're talking about
emotions.
creating a virus to put into the drones for them to relay information back to us.
Emotions are a concept we have yet to familiarize ourselves with, but they seem to make things not as efficient as they could.
It might take either a day or a few
Too
hours.
complicated
What we have.
and
I just need
unscientific.
to know what the architecture is like. Architecture is.
Well, at least the chemical compositions of this, the pheromones and
I could
other
probably grab one of the computers and
things
make
are
them,
scientific,
portable.
but the impact on one's gray matter seems to hold more weight than it should.
Any ideas, just talk about it. You can just talk about it in character, but it actually does happen. I mean, somebody will be there to handle shit later on. And then when they do the stuff.
Hi.
Whether the virus works or not, they'll pretty much know.
Great.
Alright. So yeah, we're still we're just discussing ideas. These are ideas. It's not confirmed. We want to talk to the town about it. I think that we're thinking that Daniel was the one making the decisions.
He's not making
Hatch is
decisions.
open, if you know what I'm talking about.
We were all going
We were
our separate ways,
discussing
making ideas to
ideas.
combine together. And they got mad at us.
We were discussing ideas to bring up.
to Proto that I can pretty much make three robots, including me, invisible, so that can be part of any plan they think of. But we don't have a plan yet of like what we're actually going to do. I'm just giving an option. Hey, I'm an anti-machine, you know, like that, right? But it's just then all that happens.
So what happened earlier is we were called into meeting like 50 minutes into.
They don't seem to be living. That's alright.
And 40 minutes we discussed that, or 30 minutes.
You'll see in time.
Now the game on when we were called, it was like 15 minutes.
Sorry. Oh god, we got kind of discussing things.
We also have 3 minutes.
Unless it is not.
Technically, Carl has 2.
We're fine.
I don't know
We're
about
all
the
right.
It's just an issue. We have an easy solution.
Thank you. Thank you for the gun, and I will work on it later.
Sure.
But
I don't know
probably
if it's got all the pieces to it.
It's okay. I can fix it on myself. Hold on, I need to talk to somebody.
Don't go near Al-Haj, Cocoa.
I think a nice walk would be nice. Do you want to take a nice walk outside?
Trauma, make sure she doesn't go near Al-Haj, please.
I will try to do so, but I will not be able to stop her physically.
Grab the helmet. Put it back on. Still take our time.
Fair enough.
Big fight.
Understood. We are in a tough situation, and we need reinforcements.
You should try suit. Big fight.
Okay, Carter.
I wanted to clarify. Uncle Daniel wasn't making decisions for everybody. What he was trying to do was make suggestions. He was making suggestions, recommendations, and I did not like how El-Haj was accusing him of making decisions for everybody.
For someone who complains about people making decisions, that sure does let you make decisions for everyone.
He's the one who makes recommendations. All my uncle did was make recommendations. I can't take much more I can't take much more of hell. All he's doing is causing trouble. I'm about to punch him.
As much as I'd love to too. No, absolutely not. We do not need that.
I can't handle it. And he just served into the face.
We got that from Liberty.
I agree, but we can't give it right now.
I was I think her name was.
True.
Can't afford that right now.
Yes.
I'm just affirmative.
We're talking to anything here.
We're gonna go take a nice walk outside, actually.
How
about we
take
How about come with us? Let's go. Let's all go outside. Come on.
Please.
Let's go.
Leave Lay alone, Miss Cocoa. Let's leave her alone. She said her piece. She said her fucking piece.
You're not a quitter, Carl.
She had no right to.
Come on.
She had no right
You're
to.
right, she did, and I'll deal with her myself later.
He doesn't like that.
You know what?
I don't think that's a good idea. That's not a great idea.
Uncle.
Let's go outside.
Oh,
come on.
I actually just friend Jeremy shows up. Yes. What, the one for, patients, right? Yes, that one?
That is latte, yes.
Yes. Oh, wait, they want to, introduce the others, or should I talk to her now?
It is up to you. But they can probably find you a good place to live if you want to.
We'll talk, yes.
So we might have to go back and collect it again for him to collect their records.
Yeah, me translating, no one would never know that because it's when you see it from like your guys' technology view, it just looks like random data. But for me, it's exactly what I'm looking for because I'm very useful.
We really need to.
And that's why I'm forcing this.
You should really stop talking before you say something you're gonna regret later.
Yes, I don't know if
Oh my god!
I'll be right back real quick.
Very much so.
Okay. There was also.
No. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go around. We're gonna go out and get a clear. Oh look, there are lots of things right here for you to hit. Go to town. Just let it all out.
Please try not to damage yourself too much.
Am I not even enough for this place? Am I not even enough?
Keep going.
Just kicks this, whatever, the arm,
The metal plate?
makes a dent. Yeah, the metal plate. Sorry. She kicks the metal plate and makes a dent. I swear.
They were starting to
This is
destroy
very
the
unfair.
city.
This is very unfair, to say the least.
I'm sure it is. Why don't you go kick that wall over there? It said something funny to you. See, sometimes it was getting a little hectic in there. There's lots of things going on, and I figure it would be real nice just to have them
Looking out.
take it out, you know. He said some unnecessary things, I think, in my personal opinion, you know, and it didn't really help anything. But
He
you know
likes
what?
to be a
That's
center
alright.
of attention. He likes to be a center
Keep
of
going
attention.
at it. That mirror looks funny.
Grabs a rock and just throws it out the window.
Chaos. Woo.
While I don't want them to injure themselves, violence against inanimate objects
we got
is
it.
better
Don't worry
than
about it.
against other living person.